Welcome to this week's edition of Smart Counsel for Lunch. I'm Leah Kofis, and I'm one of the attorneys here at the law firm of Samuel, Sayward, and Baylor in Dedham, Massachusetts, where we focus our practice in the areas of estate planning, probate, elder law, and estate and trust administration. So for this week's blog, I wanted to honor St. Patrick's Day a little bit and talk about a few different ways that you can preserve your pot of gold, or shall I say, preserve your assets. So really, I focus on about 5 things for this week's blog. First one is minimizing estate taxes. There are certain ways that you can minimize estate tax, for example, with a trust. Number 2 is avoiding probate, which of course you can also do with a trust. You can do with properly designated beneficiaries on your assets. Number 3, of course, is planning for long-term care. So this doesn't apply to everybody. This only applies to people who are a little bit older. Now you're starting to think about, potentially one day protecting your assets from a nursing home, if that's something that your trajectory might bring you to. So that's another certainly something that you can do with the proper estate plan in place. 4 is diversification. So you want to diversify your assets. We'll talk about that a little bit more in the today's blog as well. And then 5 is really just creating a legacy for your future generations, for your children, for your grandchildren. One of the ways you can do that is having conversations with them about how to properly manage their own assets, because it's not quite enough leaving them assets, right? What do they do with them once they get them? So it's a really good way, having those conversations with them. And there are also certain trusts that you can do that will give them a little bit of asset protection as well, as they age and as they come up against different phases of life. So if you want to hear more about any of those topics, read the article for this week. And as always, feel free to hit that like and subscribe button down below if you want to hear any more, about any of these topics, including estate planning, elder law, estate and trust administration, and probate. We try to post once a week or so. So if you want to be notified for future posts, also hit that like and subscribe button, and you'll be notified when we post a new video. So until next time, take care.